Happy Monday, everybody. It's episode 40 of Crew TV. Hope you guys are living the dream. Everything's going pretty well. And I want to address a huge focus, which is building muscle size and strength. So building your muscle size, the actual size of the muscle, and the strength or the control, when you control the weight and you can push more weight and you can be strong. So when you work out a lot, I've been working out 4 days, 5 days a week since I was, for the last 12 years. And when you work out a lot, you get in these mental states. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. When you just want to slow everything down or do things differently. Today was one of those days for me. So I got in the gym, and usually you see a bunch of people very frantic. I don't know if you've seen it, but everyone's in a rush, especially in the morning on a Monday. They want to get it in, they want to rush, they want to rush. So I did the exact opposite. I had a back workout, and I got in there, I warmed up, I took my time, but more importantly, I did something that probably most of you are not doing and why you're not seeing results. So stay tuned and be patient for 2 seconds, because I'm about to tell you what I did. What we tend to do when we lift weights is rush. We tend to rush with a lot of things in life, but when lifting weights, when grabbing steel and pushing it or pulling it, we tend to rush the movements. Today I said, okay, I'm going to slow down by twice as much or 3 times as much sometimes, but I'm going to increase or decrease my rest periods. So I'm not going to give myself time to rest, but I'm going to slow my repetition. So I simply grabbed a set of light dumbbells. I started my back row motion with a couple of dumbbells with 50 pounds or a lightweight. And I started doing it, but instead of just going through the motions, I activated, after a good warm up, I just squeezed my muscle and I grabbed that dumbbell as hard as I could with my hand and controlled it, and I squeezed it and I pulled like I was pulling 200 pounds, but really had 50 in each hand, right? So I was pulling. Coming back down, I would just resist and pull, and I would do these slow motions. Then I put it down. But I didn't rest too long. I rested like 15, 20 seconds, grabbed a little heavier weight, went for 3 or 4 more. Rested for 15, 20 seconds, grabbed a little heavier weight, went for 3 or 4 more. Then I rested about 30 to 45 seconds, grabbed a heavier weight, and went for 5 or 6 more. And I wasn't rushing. I was slowing down the reps. I wasn't rushing the rest time, but I was challenging my body to adapt to the short rest periods. Think of it as lifting in slow motion. And anyone that is really good at building muscle can tell you that this is extremely effective. Any bodybuilder or physique builder out there, or anyone who really knows how to build muscle, will tell you that when you can get in there and control the weight, slow and controlled, and really just slow it down, some days you're going to do that, and when you can do that, you're going to build some great muscle. Why is that? This is why. Your body adapts to the stress that you apply to it. So running through a set really quick doesn't do much, but grabbing even a lighter weight and going extremely slow and tearing those muscles in great form is not only good for your form, it's great for your form and great for your posture and great for your health of your body, but also it's needed to build muscle. So if you're rushing, slow down. It's like lifting in slow motion, guys. It's like a form of meditation, okay? And practice this when you get into the gym. It takes time, but you'll understand what I mean. Now, some days, I'll have to go in there and be more intense, lift heavier weight with a faster repetition because my body is primed and ready. But today wasn't one of those days because I listened to the body and moved slowly. So you're going to have to do those things differently. Now, one tip that I had to get such a great workout, and I had such a great pump. I mean, when you see this, I was full of blood and I was drinking a ton of water before. But more importantly, my breakfast meal was about 60 to 70 clean carbohydrates. I do oatmeal with honey and cinnamon, and I'm backing off the milk. I used to put too much milk in, but a good friend of mine said, hey, you might want to back off a lot of that milk. So I backed off the milk. So it's about 60 or 70 grams of carbs, steel cut oats, honey, and cinnamon, guys, okay? Just and I do that 30 minutes or an hour before my workout. First thing in the morning, ton of water, drink that, have a coffee or whatever, and just go, right? That is going to allow your body to increase your blood flow as well. So if you want to build muscle, you want to build strength, have a really good pre-workout meal, such as like oatmeal, cinnamon, honey. That's going to spike that insulin, make sure those nutrients are flowing to the muscle and all that good stuff, right? But more importantly, slow down. Focus, but slow down and shorten your rest periods. All right, so I hope that helps. Make sure when you get in there, you do always focus on your warm-up first and make that an easy transition into the weights. Always grab a lighter weight before you go for a heavy weight, and really pull and really focus on the form and the muscles that you're supposed to be working. The 14-Day Crush is coming out. It's my program that's coming out this week. Super excited about that. Final touches on that. Like and share this video to get the Fitness Crew name out there. Throw a like, throw a comment, tag someone, one of your friends. This is Building Muscle 101, guys. I wouldn't lie to you, but this is how it's done right here. Whoa. Wow.